giving me all the credit. I mean, you know, you were building Melodor long before you even started hanging out with me. All I did was give you the cash.
Todd, that is important to me. And I really, really want to make Melodor work.
Well, then you will.
No, I won't. Not if I keep making stupid mistakes like trying to push Luna to sell her stupid mud.
Hey, now, they took that personally. It's just business. Anyway, that was my screw-up. My idea, remember?
Yeah, but Todd, I mean, she wound up in the hospital. I can't even believe that.
Yeah, but that wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was, and I shouldn't have pushed her. Is this hooked up?
Yeah, I just made a call. Why?
I'm gonna call just to see how she's doing.
Listen to me, Blair. You're blaming yourself for what happened, and that's not right. If Luna hadn't gotten ticked off at you, she would have gotten ticked off at somebody else. You see, her laundry didn't come back clean or something. She's a total weirdo.
Landview Hospital emergency room.
Yes, I want to ask you about a patient that was just brought in there. The condition of Luna Holden.
Yes, Miss Holden's stable. Yes, right away. Listen, we're really busy right now, but her friend's right here. I'll let him fill you in.
Hello, who's this?
Cord? It's Blair. I'm surprised you're still there.
Well, we're all just kind of hanging out right now. We're going to wait and see how she does on the medication, and if she's all right, then I guess they're going to send her home.
Well, that's good, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Look, they need this phone. Luna is going to be all right. Blair, you don't need to worry.
Okay. Bye. Oh, well, you know, you were right. It wasn't my fault. She just had high blood pressure, and they're going to release her soon. So you were right, Todd. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, yes, there is. I mean, we're always honest with each other. What is it?
Cord still gets to you. I mean, you're just on the phone with him, your whole body changed.
No, it didn't.
Blair, we're being honest here, remember? Look, relax. It's something that I gotta learn to deal with, that's all. I mean, I knew where I stood when we got married. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go see this reporter. I'll see you later.
But Todd,
How you doing?
Oh, Clint, hey, I'm fine. You?
Good, good. Hot date tonight?
No, I'm just meeting someone. Possible story.
Good. Well, oh, listen, before I forget, I've got an idea for you. A follow-up for that Philadelphia gang piece. See me at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
None. You got it?
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Clint.
Quincy Johnson, Todd Manning.
Yeah, Mr. Manning, I recognized you. So, what kind of story you got?
What do you mean?
A guy like you calls a reporter, he usually wants to plan a story. And obviously it's something you know you can't plan in The Intruder, so let's get right to it, okay?
Fine. I'm changing The Intruder around. Totally. It's not even gonna be called The Intruder anymore.
Good.
It's gonna be called The Sun. It's gonna be top-notch. I need the best people working there. I've read your stuff at the Banner, and I want you.
Excuse me?
I mean it. Yeah, the right kind of edge to the stuff that you write, kind of hip-hop, kind of in your face. I like that. So here's the deal. You come work for me, and I'll make you a senior editor at The Sun, and I'll double your salary from the Banner. Let's see, I'm going to turn The Sun into a powerhouse, and I want you on board. So what do you say?
Well, Mr. Manning, I'm gonna have to think about it.
Fine. But trust me, the Banner's not going to match my offer. And think fast, because I'm moving fast. Here, get the check. Power breakfast time all around, I guess. Hey, sir, how's it hanging? I guess your family and to do business together, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, first you sell me my building, then your wife sells me and Blair her old penthouse. 2 good deals in a row. Oh, gee. I'm sorry. Didn't she tell you? Asa, I am surprised that Alex would keep a secret like that from you. I mean, Blair and I paid a lot of money for that apartment. I would have thought she would have come home crowing about how she pulled off some big coup.
All right, Manny, you made your point. Now take a walk.
Todd, I have a wonderful table right over here.
What, by the kitchen? I don't think so. There's one over there by the terrace. It's more my style.
Well, better yet, why not just outside?
You're so witty. Why don't you ask your daddy here if you can write the witty column for his newspaper?
How's your paper doing, Manning? I didn't see it on the newsstand this morning.
Yeah, well, it's shut down. Complete overhaul. Trust me, you'll see it but good in a few days. It's going to be called The Sun.
What are we supposed to get all Frady scared about that?
You can laugh all you want right now. This time next week, the banner's going to be looking over its shoulder. Oh, and when Blair gets her business off the ground, we're going to give Serenity Springs a run for its mud, too.
Well, as long as you play fair, we'll take our chances.
Oh, what, fair? What? Like you and the Holdings blaming Blair for Luna's little trip to the hospital?
I never blame Blair.
Gee, that must have been a first.
Todd, come on.
Regular sweetheart, isn't he?
I reckon Alex forgot to tell you about who she sold the penthouse to, Paul.
She's out on parole. She doesn't have to report in.
Oh, come on,
It's
Graham.
her place. I expected to sell it to the highest bidder.
Even Mr. and Mrs. Todd Manning?
She could have sold it to anybody, Grandpa. Selling it to them is a slap in your face.
What bothers me is that she kept it from you, Asa.
Pa, it's like we've been telling you. You gotta take the bull by the horns and do something.
You're damn right. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go home. So I have to listen to my own flesh and blood turn me against my own wife.
Walk away from is a good breaker. Let's go back to work, son.
Uh-oh. Looks like Quincy caught us playing hooky, Dad.
Oh, Quincy, we were just on our way back to the banner.
I thought it might be easier to talk to you here, Clint.
That sounds kind of serious. I'll let you guys talk.
No, Kevin, you should probably hear this. The thing is, Clint, I've been offered a job. A really tempting opportunity from a brand new paper.
Really? Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Your work at the banner's been first rate. Just where is this new paper?
Headquarters right here in Landview. It's The Sun. Used to be called The Intruder, but the new publisher's changing the name. I mean, changing everything about it.
What do you mean, the new publisher? You're talking about Todd Manning.
Easy. Now, Todd Manning is trying to steal one of my best reporters, and it just shows that he's got better taste than I thought he had. What's he offering you, Quincy?
Twice what I'm making at the Banner. Plus, I'd be an editor, and I'd have my own weekly column.
I can't match a package like that.
I didn't think so.
You know how we do things at the Banner? You know how we run things there? I mean, it's a stable, fair pay structure. And if I were to let myself get drawn into some kind of a salary war playing with numbers like that, I just can't do it, Quincy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I have to give Todd's offer serious consideration.
I don't know how else to put it, Quincy. You got a bright future at the Banner.
Todd seems to think my future is now.
Todd says a lot of things.
I gave you your first break.
And I'm grateful for that.
I'm not looking for grateful. What I want is for you to invest in us the way we invested in you. Now, you do that, and you'll get a promotion as soon as I've got an opening.
When will that be, Clint?
I can't say for sure. It might be 6 months. It might be a year. But I do know this. Loyalty is worth more than money in the newspaper business. Now, the Banner is here, and the Banner is going to stay here. Can you say that much for Todd Manning and his new little toy?
I hear you, Clint. I'll think it over, but you should know that I'm not the only one from the Banner who's been talking to Manning.
I just can't believe this guy. He's trying to raid all our best people.
No,